Hey guys, welcome back to another Skyrim Special Edition video for Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Today I only have one video and I will explain a little bit about why. So over the last couple of days there have been very few good mods for videos, and it's been a struggle to get videos up, especially for PS4. So starting tomorrow there will be a change. I'm going to make two videos. The first video will be the brand new mods as usual, but it's going to be both Xbox One and PS4 videos. And it's going to change from 5 mods to 6 mods a day, having 3 mods for each console. My second video of the day is going to be, from now on, a top 5 mods video of the week, but every day will be a different theme, like top 5 armor mods or top 5 player homes and that kind of thing, and not the top 5 mods of all time. So that way the video still covers newer mods and avoids going over mods I have already covered before. This might not seem like a big difference to you guys, but for me it's going to help a lot. So starting off, I will choose my own top 5s, but let me know in the comments if you have any favourite categories for mods. Weapons, armors, player homes are always popular, but you get things like immersive mods, followers and companions, cheat mods, gameplay and quests, environmental, all those things are really good. So let me know which ones are your favourite. Anyway guys, sorry about the long intro, just wanted to let you guys know about tomorrow's mod video and today's mod video, which is going to be our first 6 mod video. Anyway guys, enjoy the video and I will jump to our first mod. Our first mod today is a mod for both Xbox and PlayStation 4. If you're on Xbox, you will be lucky as all the mods are available for Xbox One, so you actually get 6 mods in one video. The PS4 only gets 3. However, keep in mind that a lot of mods for Xbox One actually have been released for PS4 just a few weeks after, so Xbox mods do have a chance of coming to PS4 sometimes. Our first mod is the light Armorsmithing. What the mod does is simple. It adds to the game better tempering for your light armors. So what that means is, now when you have armor and take it to the workbench and upgrade it, it gives it a better damage resistance. For example, in vanilla hide armor in the game, the damage resistance is 56. Take it to the workbench and you can upgrade it to 92 damage resistance. With the mod enabled, it now changes from 92 to 112 damage resistance for hide armor, a jump in 20. The point of the mod is to make light armors better, so you can wear whatever you want without worrying about dying so easy. You have to unlock the Elven Armorsmithing perk before you can do this, however, but that's not too difficult. So overall, a cool mod allowing you to use the weaker light armors at higher levels. Keep in mind this only affects certain armors, so you can't get extra strong dragon scale armor for example, as it's already really strong. So it tries to keep the mod balanced as much as possible. Our next mod is the Halfbreeds of Tamriel. This is a cool immersive mod that adds in more than 40 different skin tones to all elves and human races, as well as enabling all eyes across all races, except for the beast ones. Furthermore, there is a small dungeon beside Markarth, with a chamber just inside that has a pedestal, which will add race powers and abilities to your characters, including every race, Spriggans and Giants as well. You can choose which race abilities you have, so you can pretty much customize your character to play the way you want, or you can even give yourself every ability if you want to, but you're probably going to be a bit overpowered. Keep in mind, once you activate your ability you can't get rid of it, so choose carefully. Starting a new game is highly recommended in some cases, as the skins and races might not load first time. This mod is incompatible with mods like Imperius, which completely change the base race abilities and powers, so keep that in mind if you're planning to play with this, that it might not work with many other race mods. A cool immersive mod, as it adds in loads of different types of races to the game, and it allows you to play with much more customization on the race that you choose as well, and it's worth downloading. Our next PS4 mod is Gulch Mine, and it's a unique player home, and one I have to admit I love already. It's not really a house, it's more like a camp safe for you to stay at, which has all the essentials you need to survive. The mine has been converted so that the outside is now a friendly player camp. It has walls all the way around for protection. Inside, all the bandits have been turned friendly, so they, instead of attacking you, will defend you if the camp gets attacked. The camp also has alchemy and enchanting tables, a small rolling mat to sleep on, a campfire with cooking pot, loads of storage like chests, which have also been changed to be made safe to keep all your stuff in. There's a full smithing area for all your armor and weapon making needs. Finally, a small table and chairs where you can rest. The mod doesn't add much, but it's a really cool feature, like having your own little settlement to live in. I would love to see other settlement style camps or settlements added to the game, much like this one, and much like you get in Fallout. So guys, if you're interested in having your own little slice of Skyrim, in between Markarth and Falkreath, place which doesn't have much safety to be honest, try out this mod right now. Next up we have Ayane, the ninja follower. Another mod from Jackga, who brought us loads of weapons, armors and beasts, and other mods. You will discover Ayane in the Hall of Dead in Whiterun by starting a quest to kill a tree troll who stole her weapon. Once you defeat it, Ayane will become your follower. She is a ninja, so in battle she uses her ninja sword that you retrieved for her. She also has an option to change outfits. She will also change outfits randomly as well, just throughout the day. One cool thing about the mod is that you will randomly be attacked at times by ninja trolls, so watch your back when you have Ayane as your companion. Other than this, she's just a standard companion. She makes an awesome follower. She might not be immersive, but she's still fun to have around. Like most followers, she's essential so she can't die, but she doesn't have much health, so she does go down easily. But to combat this, she's pretty strong in combat, so it's evenly balanced. So if you're looking for a brand new companion, or you've downloaded any of Jackgaz's other mods, like the weapons, armors, and beasts, they give you a unique look that goes really well if you want to have Ayane as your companion. Our next mod is Star, Spell Swords, a superior treasure and reward mod. This mod seeks to add to the game better rewards and better treasure for the harder bosses in the game. In the current game, if you were to slay a dragon for a Jarl, you'd probably only be rewarded with some rubbish light armor and a two-handed battle axe, which isn't even half as good as the one you currently have equipped. Well, this mod seeks to make the game way more immersive and more realistic by keeping this kind of thing from happening. Now, when you're rewarded for completing a quest, you'll likely get heavy armor and a one-handed weapon. When you loot chests after killing a giant Draugr, Deathlord, or other boss, you'll find heavy armor, one-handed weapons, spell books, magic scrolls, or magic staffs. The same is true for enchanted weapons and armor looted or given as rewards. So the mod seeks to make all rewards in the game, from chests and from quest givers, much better than what you currently have. So how does it do this? The mod adds a changed level list used to populate chests or generate rewards for completing quests. So you more often get leveled heavy armor instead of light, leveled one-handed weapons instead of two-handed weapons, leveled scrolls and spellbooks instead of arrows, leveled magic staffs instead of bows. These include items you receive from quests, beginning straight from the start of the game from the quest that you used to escape Helgen. And the mod encompasses most quest rewards and loot, including weapons rewarded from becoming Thane, Civil War quests, weapon and armor, Thieves Guild quest, weapon and armors, Mage College quest, weapons and armors, most side quest unique weapon and armors, the ones that have names, and plenty of other ones as well. It doesn't change items merchants sell, gold given as rewards, or items used by actors, but it still makes a huge difference to your game by getting much more realistic loot when you kill more difficult things and do quests. So overall, a much needed overhaul to the loot you get in the game, and it makes doing quests and taking out more difficult enemies, bosses and dragons actually worth your time. A mod that I'm probably going to keep installed, and one I think you should definitely download for yourself. Our final mod is a mod that helps you gather loot and heavy items from caves, castles and dungeons with much more ease. However, it comes with a bit of a twist. When killing a Dremora, Bandit Mage, Forsworn Wizard, or Thalmor Wizard, like you can see me doing in the video, you will notice they sometimes have a curious spell tome with them you never saw before. Upon reading this book, it's suddenly clear you are now able to summon a chest from one of the multiple planes of Oblivion. This is just what you needed. But upon using the spell, and thus summoning the chest, you hear a voice. You're not becoming insane, this chest is actually talking. So what does the chest do exactly? Well, it's a chest that you can summon once per day, and it doesn't weigh anything, so you can use it to store all of your stuff inside. So if you're planning to loot a big cave, or you're planning to move house, and you need a way to quickly move all of your stuff, then you can use this to store items in. However, there's a downside. Whenever you put something in the chest, it starts to drain your magicka. The spell will consume half of your magicka, plus 30, and it doesn't matter how much of a skilled mage you are. Second, the spell can only be used once per day, and the chest will vanish upon closing it, so you will have to wait another day before you can get your stuff back. So think twice before summoning it and using it. Also, even if you don't put anything inside it, it will disappear as well, so make sure you have everything prepared you want to put in your chest, because you'll only be able to open it once. On top of this, even if you're not having anything in the chest, you will suffer from a magicka debuff as well. If you're looking to get this chest for yourself, which can be very handy, you can find it on any Dremora, Wizard or Mage that we talked about before. The book can also be found at some Spelltome vendors for a kind of heavy price. However, I didn't find any when I was searching. So guys, if you're looking for a cool chest that you can be used to carry your stuff with no carry weight, which comes with a bit of a penalty which keeps the game balanced, I guess then you can try out the Ethereal chest mod. I think it's immersive and lore friendly enough to use in a realism playthrough, as it's pretty much like a Daedric artifact. And since it does have that penalty, it's not too overpowered. Well guys, there we have it, our first video with 6 brand new mods every day, 3 for PS4, and all 6 are actually available for Xbox One. I actually enjoyed making this video a lot, but I'm interested to know what you guys think, so let me know down below. As always, like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you all later for another Skyrim Special Edition video. See you all then.